Welcome back. In the previous step, we created a country class and created a list of countries. In this step, let's focus on trying to find the country with the maximum population, country with the maximum area, minimum area. We want to sort the list in a specific order and all that kind of fun stuff. Now, what we want to do is sort the countries, right? Can I do this? Countries dot sort. What would happen? Let's run this. You see an error. It says its operation is not supported between instances of country and country. The problem that we have in here is how does Python know to compare one country with another? If the values were numbers or if they were strings, then Python knows how to compare them. But the values in the list are belonging to a specific class, and Python has no way of defining how to sort the values. One of the first things that we will try and do is fix this. Earlier when we created this class, we created it with strings as population and area, and that's not good, right? So these are numeric values. Let's have them as numerals. So let's fix that quickly. Same goes for Russia as well. That's cool. Now we have this, and if you run the program right now, the output does not really change. Still, sort is not supported because we are asking it to sort countries, and Python has no way of knowing how to sort them, right? Now, we would want to define how to sort them. We would want to be able to say key is equal to and say sort it using the population or sort it using the area. And to be able to do that, we would want to be able to get the attribute value of population. How do we get the attribute value for population? Python provides a way for that as well. One of the things is for this we need to import a specific module. The name of the module is operator. So I'll say from operator import attribute getter. And now I can use this attribute getter method to get the value of a specific attribute and sort based on it. Let's say I would want to sort based on population. So I can say population. One of the things that we need to be careful about is let's continue to use just single quotes. So I'll change these countries to use single quotes as well. Typically, by default, it's a good practice to use single quotes in Python. So let's do that. So single quotes population. Now, what do you think will be the output if I run it? Countries are sorted in the increasing order of population. You can see 80, 120, 1200 and 1400. How can I sort them in the reverse order? In the decreasing order, I can say reverse is equal to true. Now I can use max, min and all the other stuff using the same approach. So I can say max of countries and I can pass in a key of the same thing. So I can say I would want to find the country with the maximum population. What would it print? What do you think it would print? China. China is the country with the maximum population. If you want to find the country with the minimum population, you can do that as well. If you want to find the country with minimum area, change this to area. That's it. Maximum area, max of area. Now you can see now that it shows everything. So the country with maximum population is China, minimum population is Russia, minimum area is India, maximum area is Russia. I mean, we are just comparing the 4 countries that we have. It does not really mean India is the one with the least area or Russia has the least population. There are countries with lesser population and area than these countries as well. Over here, we looked at how Python makes it very easy to do all the kind of manipulations that we typically do on lists. With one line of code, we are doing a lot of stuff in here. I would recommend you to play around with a lot of other classes, create instances of them and try to play around with them. Try to do a max, min, try and use slicing and try and create representations of it. I'll see you in the next step. Until then, bye-bye.